This
You
is
understand
nice.
what I'm saying? When you talk to a man with
Taking orders
respect.
and all that.
That's number
Good.
one.
I like that. I might.
Don't talk to me like I'm your son or anything else other than that. Respect me and I'm going to respect you. We come together for one common cause.
You want to hold it at
One common
on the
cause.
edges.
But we don't know how to talk to each other. That's the
Yeah,
biggest
but
problem.
it's like a mirror.
You talk to me like I'm afraid. I'm not
I
afraid
mean,
of
this is good. This is nice.
He said that before you started building,
Put your
you know,
hands
he over
on
there,
it.
you know,
You can see it through the
profanity. Then he walked around. You know what I'm saying? It's a matter of respect. When you see a brother in the cycle, you follow that cycle. You know what's around you. You know, because you got to understand who you're dealing with, because everybody is not you. Everybody is not you, and you know that. Ain't no babies here. Everybody past coaches.
This is his.
Man, I'm quality. I had knowledge when I was knowledge coaching. You know what I mean? I wanted to when God take the devil. But you got to take the devil out of you first.
I got it. He
Because
can.
if you don't take the devil out of you, you're just going to constantly come in conflict with what's going on around you. Simple as that. Allow the God in the heaven above and the earth below. And he adjusted. And you know, when I said the heaven, I didn't look up. I went here, in the heaven. The heaven is a state of mind. And the earth below. But he is just and true. But there's no unrighteousness in God. For he's the all I what? See. All I see. Come together through the mind. That's why I always say this. The mind is greatness only known to man. So you got to bring that greatness out of yourself. Certain things you got to do, like Sabu said earlier. Be that man in the mirror. Check yourself out. Because who you searching for is right there. Why you thought they didn't lose no more time searching for that which does not exist? Because who they were searching for was right there. You got to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Like they said, check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's real. You know what I mean? Come together in mind. If you can't talk to a brother, how you gonna come together with him? Half these brothers don't even know each other. You just see them. I don't know nothing about you. You ain't never broke no bread with them. You never sat down there and see what's going on in their mind. You took it on face value. So therefore, you get individuals who you don't know nothing about. They just pop up. It's a time for everything. Ask for simple help. I'm building one of these things in the yard. Ask a few brothers for, you know, who have knowledge of how to do these things. Let's come together and let's get it done. We can get a prefabricated situation out here.
Thank you.
And we can save money, and that money will add on. You know what I mean? Get rid of this. There's no more need for that. Prefabricated tent can come all the way right here. You ever see when the Christians have their little church meetings and they build that big ass, they look like a big ass tent?
Yes.
We can do the same thing.
That's
and
right.
then we save money to build something even better. One step leads to another step. But as long as you keep talking about it, it ain't gonna never happen. You gotta make it walk and talk. You can't just talk about it. You gotta be about it. That's the problem. Too many of this and none of this. Because we manifest ourselves not through just our words, but through our actions. So if I give it to you, God. So if you don't see it in me, then it's just words. You got what we used to call a long time ago a lip professor. Somebody who just profess things, who talk about it. Be about it. Be about it. There's enough of us, man. We can get anything done if we put our minds together. Come together for one common cause. A group of men who came together, who got tired of the bullshit. Excuse my French. Who know what they got to do. Stand up and be recognized, bro. Straight like that. Stop letting everybody else give you what you already got. I look at some of the clothes that we wear. So it ain't no problem with the money. Please don't tell me you don't have no money. I can say that myself because I can add up what I got on right now. I'm not excluding myself. I never do that. I see some of the slickest clothes that I see on these brothers. Brothers are some of the smoothest brothers on the planet. God is seen and heard everywhere. But be seen doing, not just talking. Because that's how I see you. If I tell you show and prove you God, I don't expect you to do that in one day. Because you can't do it. I tell you, watch me. If you ask me, show and prove you God, watch me. Watch what I do. Don't watch what I say. Because I can say a whole lot of stuff. But if I'm not getting done what I'm saying, then it don't coincide. Simple as that. And you see brothers up here building, watch the brothers that be walking around you all the time, man. You don't know what his intention is. That's not respect. You see a brother up here building, you ain't supposed to be walking all behind him, stand up here, stand up. Come on, man. Come on, God. It's called respect. A simple ass word. I don't want nobody standing on top of me like this. You know what I mean? Because what you doing? I ain't gonna do it to you. Do to me what you want done to you. Simple as that. I'm gonna respect you, respect me. I don't wear a skirt. I'm a grown ass man. You know what I mean? And when you build with me with that respect. Because if you can't do that, don't say nothing to me at all, because it's gonna be a problem. Because you straight like that. Straight like that. No sugarcoat, no nothing. If you can't talk to me respectfully, don't talk to me at all. Simple as that. We don't have to build. I go among those who know how to speak to me, who know how to deal with me. We all family men. We all got kids. Some of us got grandkids. There you go. Come on, God. We know what we got to do, man. Ain't nobody got to get up here and treat us like we babies, man. You got to tell grown men every day the same thing over and over. Come on, man. All we got to do is bring this together, bring these minds together. There's some strong minds here. The devil's sitting back and chilling. He waiting till the stronger ones amongst us don't be here no more so he can just step right in. Gotcha. Motherfucker talk all that. Excuse my friends will be saying dumb stuff, but look at what they doing now. We done killed off all the heads. You know what I mean? So now after they call the heads, but see they don't know. Every time one of us go, another one's being born. That's why they can't stop us, because they can't kill the seed, man. The seed gonna keep on be manifesting itself because through the mind. You can't destroy the mind. You know what I mean? You can destroy the body, but you can't destroy the mind. This mindset will always be here, bro. But we can't wait until they do what they do. They feel in all their affairs. We know that. They will not keep and obey the laws of Islam. We know their ways and actions is like that of a snake. So if Muhammad couldn't reform them, what the fuck you gonna reform them? Excuse my French, man. But you know what? It's time, man. I sit back there plenty times. Like a God said, when I be working on a certain project, I'll sit there and I'll be calling on brothers. I can't do this by myself. I need help. I ask for it. But I don't ask you to come with competition. Come with your mindset and let's get it done. I'm not here to compare my abilities against yours. That's what we do a lot too. Oh, I know more than him. I know more. No, we know things and we're going to put it together to make it work. Because if I'm pulling this way and you pulling this way, how's it going to happen? You on that side of the chain, I'm on that side of the chain. And we pull it. Instead of coming and pull together. That's what we got to do, man. That's our biggest problem. Coming together. Now, if I say, yo, I got a pound of weed or I got some drinks, I get a whole audience.
That's right.
A whole audience. But other than that too, God, that too. But we gotta come before that, man. Like the old folks said, give me my flowers where I can smell them. I can't smell them with my eyes closed. You know what I mean? We got a whole big job here. Everybody else is talking about we need this. We gotta start doing it for ourselves instead of looking for other people to do it. We should have been had our own school. Should have been had it. But you gotta get rid of them poison minds. As long as you got them poison minds around, it ain't gonna never happen because they're gonna keep on telling you it can't be done. Why not? When you say it can't be done, I ask myself, why not? I wasn't gonna say nothing, but my daughter right there asked me to get up and speak. I was gonna sit down in the chair and don't say nothing. There you got it, right there. Sit down. You next? I was gonna sit right there and don't say nothing. Just listen. Because I like doing the knowledge sometimes. Because when our wisdom, it's going to come through the knowledge that I obtained from what I heard. So when my understanding come out, it's going to be right on point. That's why sometimes you got to listen. A lot of us don't want to talk before they know what's going on. And God got some beautiful. I love his bill. Sabu, give it up. He give it up. Divine Prince, they give it up. You got brothers that still, you know, their energy, man. We got to keep that alive. Like just said, we ain't dealing with hope. We're going to keep doing reality of life. We're going to keep this real. We're going to keep it where it's supposed to be. We got babies that's coming up that need an everything. Like they said, it's going to get cold. You got to be that smart squirrel. You can't wait to start putting up your nuts when it starts snowing. You got to do it before that happens.
Teach God.
You got to do it before it happens. You got to prepare before it happens. Before it become a problem, you got to be solutionary and solve that problem. And that ain't what we've been doing. That's why we in the predicament where we at right now. Because everybody got too comfortable. They got comfortable with the way they had things, the way things used to be. Everything is subject to change. We was taught that. What happened? We forgot about that, and this is where we at, in the predicament we at right now. So we got too many people that think they're above this, but you can't go above this. All you get around it, you get to the Father. The Father and me be one and the same. When you see me, you see the Father. Where's your Allah? How you bring the Allah and you out? Keep on talking about what he did. And, okay, we appreciate that. This is why we here. But how you bring the Allah and you out? Where your Allah? He did what he had to do. Why y'all ain't doing what y'all got to do?